Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today we're going to start our skincare series with face wash. So I want to make this as simple as possible. There are really great YouTubers out there that get down to the nitty-gritty, but I'm going to stick with my motto for my channel and just do bare bones, skeleton, and then if you want more research, you can do that yourself. I highly recommend Luvs Reviews and Dr. Dray, as in Dr. Andrea. They both, Dr. Dray is a dermatologist, Luvs Reviews does a lot of scientific research on products and actual ingredients. So I highly recommend watching them after this to get more information if that's something that you feel like you need and want. But I want to start with saying that please wash your face. I think that we overdo it, especially in this world of social media where we're trying to market and sell things, and we want everyone to have this 27 step skincare routine, and it's not about that. So you do need to wash your face, especially if you work outside and you're sweating all day, if you worked out, if you wear a lot of good sunscreen, which you should be wearing, you know, water resistant sunscreen, if you wear even the tiniest bit of makeup, any of those things. And this is for at night. After your long day of doing whatever you need to do, you need to wash your face. In the morning, you can really get away with just splashing your face. We tend to over scrub, over exfoliate, over wash everything, our hair, our body, our skin on our face. And so if you feel like you need that, go for it. Just make sure you use something really gentle in the morning. I personally just use like a toner in the morning and after I splash my face, and sometimes not even that. So you do have to fill out your own skin, and I have oily skin, and if you over wash your face, you will produce more oil. And I'm going to keep that at that level right now because that can get really deep into the science. So I wrote down some notes. If you are wearing makeup, or even like a water resistant sunscreen, it is good for you to do a double cleanse at night. Something to break up the makeup or the sunscreen or the dirt and oil, and the second to actually wash that dirt and oil away. So you can use like an oil cleanser, you can use coconut oil, whatever you know works on your skin, and I can give some recommendations at the end. And then the second cleanse is your actual cleanser to cleanse the skin after the other stuff is off. I don't really use an oil to break up my stuff. I just use my face wash twice. So as long as you're getting the stuff off and then washing. It's good to look for fragrance-free if you can. There's so much fragrance in skincare, and it does smell good. But it's unnecessary, and it can cause stinging, irritation. You can actually build up an allergic reaction to it as time goes on. So it really is better to find something without fragrance. And interestingly enough, the higher end skincare tends to have fragrance in it. Like Chanel has a lot of fragrance. That's like the first one that comes to mind for me. And something else I really recommend, that you do not invest your money in face wash. The best face washes are simple, gentle, and found at the drugstore. So please, you should be investing in skincare. I'm a skincare junkie. I spend more money on skincare than I do on makeup. But if you're going to invest your money in skincare, get your face wash and moisturizer, your end caps, at the drugstore or at that type of price, at an affordable price, and use your investment money for the serums and stuff in the center, like retinol, vitamin C, chemical exfoliants, things like that. So I highly recommend going to the drugstore, Walmart, things like that, Amazon, to find these very simple, gentle cleansers for your face. Your skin is between a pH of 4.5 and 6.5. So just cleansing the skin is going to make it alkaline, and it is going to disrupt the skin barrier. So what you want is to get a face wash or cleanser as close as you can between the 4.5 and 6.5 to keep your skin as intact as you can. Again, already washing it is disrupting the skin barrier, but if you have a super alkaline cleanser like a typical bar soap, you will have a super high pH and it really dries out the skin. So most of the gentle cleansers are at that good pH. One of those really harsh cleansers that you want to look for to stay away from, it's called, again, looking at my notes, sodium lauryl sulfate. That is one of the worst drying surfactants. I think it's called a surfactant. Either way, it cleanses your skin. You want to stay away from that. So like those really harsh soaps, that's a real traditional soap. What we use on our skin now that's gentle is actually, it's basically a synthetic cleanser. So that's really what you're looking for. Okay, so what is a good cleanser? I have some brands for you. This is one that I use. This is CeraVe. Part of the reason I love this brand is it is gentle, but it actually cleans. Like Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser does not actually take anything off my skin. It feels good, but it doesn't actually clean. So they have this one, the foaming one. This is better for oily skin, and then they have one for drier skin. So you can look for those. There's also a baby cleansing wash that works great for the skin. Again, the reason I like CeraVe as well is because it has the ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. So my cat is eating something. So it has these extra benefits that really work on my skin. I guess it does sting some people, but that might be the niacinamide. Niacinamide is brightening, hyaluronic acid is extra moisture, and ceramides moisture. So this brand is really great. Another good pH for oily skin is the Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming Facial Cleanser in sensitive skin. Other brands that you can look for, Vanny Cream. What a weird name. But it has a gentle cleanser that actually cleanses the skin. Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Creamy Cleanser. Eucerin Redness Relief. Anything that's for rosacea and things like that actually work really well for people that don't have rosacea. It's very gentle and hydrating and cleansing. The Aveeno Ultra Calm Gel Cleanser, Simple Micellar Gel Wash, anything by Labo. I don't know if you guys have heard of that Asian skincare line. Their oil cleanser and their regular cleanser is really good. Then there's a cleanser called Abilene. It's actually a mineral oil, which there are debates on that, but that's something that you can use to actually break up the skin as a first cleanser. Break up the skin, break up the oil and the makeup on the skin before you cleanse. So CeraVe, Vanny Cream, Neutrogena, Eucerin, Aveeno, Simple, Labo, any of those brands are really, really great. Again, things that you don't want in there is fragrance and sodium lauryl sulfate. Look for something that says gentle, and you might just have to try them out, but like I said, the Cetaphil doesn't really work for me. It doesn't actually cleanse the skin, and it might be good to like break up the product. So you can look on your own what works for your skin. I have oily, mature skin, but I don't like to dry it out. So you just want to make sure that you find something that's gentle, that actually cleanses, and you might have to do research on your own for that. But those are some things to look for, guys. And that's all for today. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.